Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is gonna be a little bit of a special video. It's more of a commentary video, I guess. I just want to react to the comments I got on a Ginger video I recently dropped like last week. I said something. I said that I didn't like her clean vocals in that song, yeah, and that's one of my biggest issues with Ginger. And a lot of people, like every comment, just I feel like stopped watching at that point and just became like a keyboard warrior and just started typing, you know. Yeah, and I just want to discuss or talk about these comments because they're not bad comments. Like the bad comments were on the review in like the comment section or the comment system in YouTube. Is that if you know how this works, this will be easy for you. But if you don't know, basically when a comment when YouTube automatically like reads curse words or something, bad words basically, they will like put it on the review, so you have to check if that's a good comment or if that's like spam or like has bad words and stuff. So yeah, the bad comments are not in the comment section because they didn't add anything, like there was no value. That was just cursing me out for having a different opinion. But yeah, I do want to start with saying that most of the comments, almost every comment, and I feel like every Ginger fan is a very well-spoken person, very smart people. You can just read from the comments. So I'm gonna start with the first comment from GP Crow, and I'm just gonna talk about where I don't agree with him. Whilst I appreciate honestly, I feel that your take on her cleans is so off that it's factually wrong. Lol. He's using the word factually. And how can you have in your header that she's the most epic vocalist of the era, but you don't like half of her vocals? I feel she has beautiful, rich, clean vocals. It's more than technically good singing. It's just tasteful or perhaps dignified. Strange words for it, but it just has a dignity to it. Mixed with her growling ability, beauty and stage presence, it's just a total package, in my honest opinion. The problem that I have with this comment, and I immediately I don't like it, is that he used the word factually. Like liking a voice or disliking a voice has nothing to do with facts. That's nothing to do with objectivity. That's subjectivity, you know. I feel like this is a very grown-up response, to be honest. The word fact here is just completely wrong. That's what annoys me kind of with this comment. And also the next part, you know, I do think she is the best singer or vocalist in the modern metal era. Like recently, she's definitely one of the strongest new singers in the metal era. I don't have to like her vocal to see that talent. I don't see what he's saying here. Like it's like opera singers, for example. You know those guys are fucking talented with their voices. It's not my style, but does that mean that I can't say that those guys are talented? It's just the same stuff. It's just, this is completely wrong. I agree with the fact that she has rich, clean vocals. It's just not for me. It's not my preference. Like this is all about subjectivity, preference, that kind of stuff. And yeah, like you're saying, it's more than technically good singing. She's one of the best singers. Like, I mean, I sing too, but I just started singing. I suck at it. Like what? That's not even the point. Also, the thing that he says there, mixed with her growling ability, beauty and stage presence. Stage presence is definitely needed for like the total frontman package, but beauty is kind of a weird thing to include here. I feel like, what does it mean, like beauty? Well, like if she wasn't beautiful, like he wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be the total package anymore. Like what? It's all about talent for me. Not for this guy, maybe. Also, I don't really... all these comments are just like don't really understanding the fact that the point of these reaction videos, it's to be honest, you know, really honest. It's capturing my initial reaction to bands and songs that I don't know yet, you know. These reaction videos are kind of like an exercise for me to widen my musical taste, or like to broaden that, you know, to make my musical taste more interesting, because I've been a metalhead for like years and years, but you know, you kind of have this comfort zone of bands, and when you want to grow out of that, you have to challenge yourself, and that's not really fun sometimes. So when I do it on video, it's kind of fun, because then I also have my initial reaction, and I kind of like that. Second comment. Whoa, okay, I mean, to each their own, I guess. I've never heard anyone say they don't like her clean vocals. Definitely can't say I agree with that or even understand what it is you don't like about her cleans, but it is what it is. So, I have heard people say that they don't like her clean vocals. Yeah, I don't know if that's just me, but I have definitely heard that. Like, I've even heard people saying that they don't like the type of metal Ginger makes. You know, I have heard that. You can just, when you go, you can just find that stuff online or like in real life. Definitely. This is also a weird comment, but yeah, at least he kind of agrees that it is what it is. You know, I have an opinion. It's my preference. This is subjective. Again, this is subjective, not objective. So, you know, she has a great voice. It's just not for me, okay? Next comment from Tom Clark. You've only reacted to what? One Ginger song and you can make this judgment about her voice or what you can hear? Or that you can't hear Eugene bass? Yeah, so the first sentence is already kind of weird. You've only reacted to what? One Ginger song? No, dude, I mean, Ginger is so big, like, those are the big guys in metal nowadays. If you haven't heard Ginger and you think you're a metalhead, then well, what were you doing, like living under a rock? Obviously, I've heard Ginger like 2 to 3-ish years ago already. I checked it out, and I always have the same problem with Ginger, those cleans aren't for me. He does have a point with the bass, okay, so in that video I was listening through my laptop speakers. Since then, I've actually started listening with earbuds, and I have great earbuds, by the way, like they're they were very expensive, and they have a really great bass, response. So yeah, I can hear bass with those earbuds way better than with the laptop speakers. So yeah, I agree with them on some points that, you know, I have to hear the bass to like fully react to a song. And in the future, that's gonna be that's already fixed, basically, that problem. So yeah, and yeah, I do agree with him that. He also says, I'd like to wait until you hear more Ginger before you say anything else other than... Oh, that's a weird sentence. I like to wait until you hear more Ginger before saying anything else. Oh yeah, okay, so that's where the sentence stops, I think. And then other than that, I like your setup and some quick comments. Keep at it. I'll come back on your next Ginger review. So Tom Clark is a very chill dude. Thanks for the compliment. The audio quality sucks on my videos, by the way. It's just a smartphone. I film it, and the audio is also from my smartphone. I just put it as loud as I can in my movie editor, and that's the audio. I am gonna react to Perennial. On that song, on Perennial or Perennial, I can already tell you that I did like the cleans. I liked them a lot. Like, those cleans were catchy as fuck. Those cleans stayed in my head for days. And I just checked out like one chorus because I wanted to know if I like the cleans for this before I'm gonna react to the full song. Otherwise, it's just gonna be another one of these weird comment sections, and I don't really like that. So yeah, Perennial, that reaction video is coming up. I really, that's gonna be one of those where I do like the cleans. I can't explain why, it's preference. This is all subjective. Next comment is kind of a roast. I just want the sound to be awesome. Listens to it on laptop speakers. He has a point. He definitely, yeah, that's true. I already fixed that. Jeffrey Fisher has one of my favorite comments. What would art be if everyone had the same tastes? After standing next to a stack of speakers at my first Ginger show and feeling her low growls shaking my whole body down to my bones, I can say that they are even more epic on stage than their videos make them look. Cheers. This guy had one of the greatest live experience ever, I guess. I mean, I definitely want to see Ginger live, because it's only when you see a band live that you can get a full understanding of a band and the full experience. A good live performance can shape the way you think of a band in the future. So yeah, I definitely, if Ginger is even coming to Antwerp, I will definitely check them out, or to Belgium even. I will definitely check them out. If concerts are ever happening again, by the way, which I don't know. Next comment is like something in Portuguese, or... Ah no, it's Spanish. Baraxa Axa with his comment, he was at that concert. Like, how cool is that? He was at that fucking concert. That's fucking great. That's the coolest shit ever. And then to close it off with Keith Thomas, the first comment on this video actually, and I immediately knew this video was gonna be a special one from that point. Her cleans. What is wrong with you? I mean, bro, it's all preference. Yeah, that's a video. I mean, I hope you get the point. Liking a voice is not about objectivity, it's not about facts. This is all subjective, okay? Let's think about it. Like, the voice is probably one of the most complicated, and the voice is probably one of the most complicated instruments in the world. Because it's a living instrument, you know, it's a human being. It's not like a guitar where you can just, it's a piece of wood and some strings and like some electronics. No, it's a fucking human being that's breathing, has a bad day, has a good day, has like was singing for 3 hours before in the recording booth, was not singing before, has like a sore throat, has a perfect throat, has spent 20 years practicing singing stuff, growling, I don't know. You know, that's what makes vocalists and singers so special. A bit more special than, let's say, somebody who just plays guitar or something. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you like it. I hope there are no bad comments on this video. And yeah, I hope I can edit this video in a way to make it interesting for the whole time without, you know, images. So yeah, that's the video. Have a great day and cheers. I'll see you next time.